Justice Winslow picking up that last bucket. It's Wall with the drive, and he gets it to go.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
James dishes to Winslow. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's 13 points here for Justice Winslow.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Okafor with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Payton kicks to James. Back to Payton. James against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Winslow, the pass to James. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Ball with it. Now Payton defending. And Wall kicks to Williams. Beal from long range. That drops.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Shoots. Winslow's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Beal, and Okafor with the block. From deep, James. The rebound by Gortat.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Beal can't get that one to fall.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And the Wizards making a change here. Roten's checked in.
Substitution.
And a wide open look for James. Good on the triple. James has got 11 in the second half.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Beal's shot is good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Markieff Morris is checked in for the Wizards.
Wizards ball. 3 points, midterm. Substitution for the Wizards. Markieff Morris.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gortat. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gortat's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
There's Winslow. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Not loose. It's taken away by Payton. And James throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stack.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And so it's Washington with it. So the Wizards 5 right now. Oubre out there with Anderson. Then it's Tony Roten. Then there's Nene. And it's Morrow in at the 2-guard spot.
Washington ball.
Here's Roten, and Okafor with the block. And the dunk by Winslow.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Dishes it to Nene. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The one-hand tomahawk for you, folks. That's automatic highlight reel material.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chair.
And Kevin, how about the reaction from his teammates? Not just on the bench. Look at the guys even in the game.
Roten kicks to Morrow. The feed now to Roten. Out to the right wing. And Nene with the basket on the assist from Roten. Roten's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The drive by James.
Wizards foul call.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Roten dishes to Morrow. Good on the three-point shot.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
From deep, James. Washington with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Kicks to Oubre, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys, plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Nene, and Parker with the block. Pushing it up. Here's the lob to the hoop. Payton passes to Okafor. And they double up James. Here's Winslow. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
The drive by James, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Morrow kicks to Roten. Oubre dishes to Anderson. And Winslow comes to help. Cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Payton right side. Winslow with it. Now defended by Oubre. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Marvin Williams is checked in for the Wizards.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Winslow kicks to Payton. 5 to shoot. The drive by James, taken away by Nene.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Chicago.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now here's Winslow, defended by Anderson, but they recover it. James, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
First personal foul. At the line.
Free throw drops for James.
Number 2.
And so he hits both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Anderson. Nene, the screen. It's Anderson with the drive. And the shot is good.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
This sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
In terms of three-point shooting, this could be framed as a historic performance. Hitting that many three-point shots in a single game is borderline impossible. The pressure was off the rest of the guys offensively. They just had to worry about getting him the ball and setting screens. Then it was bombs away.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.